Hello, friend! My name is Asindra, and today I'm going to continue playing for you Magical Diary Horse Hall with Friend.
Hey!
So last time was Friend's third exam,
Yay.
and Friend did well, but
I did.
Ellen did well in a scientific manner and not a magic manner.
Poor Ellen. She's gonna get detention.
Yep, she yelled at grabbing her. You learned a spell! You can
Oh, nice.
kill...
I can make them say you make me sick. I wake up suddenly in the middle of the night. Not sure why. I thought I heard something. Was someone at the door? I wait a few moments, but I don't hear anything except Virginia's snoring. Back to sleep then. There's going to be something at the door, isn't there? Apparently not. Right then. Ooh, spell.
Can reveal impressions left on a target by strong emotions in the past. I don't think I've ever used that spell.
Echo, echo, echo. Yay, magic.
Amethyst, I believe I have something that belongs to you.
Okay. She hands me a nondescript brown paper bag. I peek inside. What?
Yes, you see, some of the boys were playing catch with it in the cafeteria. They found it in a hallway. I don't know how it came to be there. But there you are, safe and sound. I've had it cleaned and mended for you.
Thanks.
Don't worry, Dove. What seems like the most terrible moment imaginable when you are young will only be a tiny speckle in an illustrated history. I'll see you later.
She bustles away. But how did one of my bras end up in a hallway somewhere? Maybe now's time to use that spell that I just learnt. Like strong impressions, someone's thinking, hey, 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 I'll make lots of mischief. Ha ha ha. Just cast that spell on the bar and see who it is. If only we could do that.
Yeah, really. But I think that Potsdam would have already tried to do that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. On Saturday morning, I get up terribly early and deliver the mail and allowances. Then I'm free for the day. What should I do? Let's go to the mall. I don't know what we're doing at the mall, but let's go to the mall. What do I do at the mall today? Are there any special events around this time of year?
I don't think so. Not that I remember.
Let's go to the games arcade, I guess.
Try to win a bunny.
Yeah. I want a bunny, damn it. Use the claw machine. Yeah. I want that bun.
Aw. Better luck next time.
I want a bunny. I'm almost ready to go out when I hear someone knocking on the door. I'm coming already. Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
My roommate just got a new set of flower stones, so he gave me his old ones. I thought I might teach you to play if you're interested.
Actually, I was just on my way to a sports club meeting.
Oh.
What do I pick? I mean, this is the first mention we've actually had at the sports club in a while.
That's true.
And my character was only really joining, like, because Virginia was all like, hey, you have to join. So, I'm sure they won't miss me for one day, you know.
Alright.
I can go to sports club any day. I'd rather spend time with you.
Aw, he's blushing.
Oh.
So where should we play? It doesn't take much space. We could do it here in the hall.
Or I could invite him into my room. Alone? In a bedroom with Damien. Fine. The hall's fine.
Have a seat.
I tuck my robes under me and sit on the floor. Damien follows suit, with a little more shifting to get his wings out of the way. He pulls out a small wooden box with floral patterns carved across the top. Opening it, he takes out a handful of flat grey pebbles, each slightly wider than a quarter, and sets them on the ground between us. 6 pebbles, 4 of which have flowers painted on them, Nope, he's turning the others over. All of them have a flower on one side and blank on the other. The box is still half filled with plain pieces, but these are different. There are little gold and silver ingots, like a pirate doll's treasure, and a little plump stone figure with a pointy hat.
This is a basic set that doesn't use buds. It's simple. You gather the stones together, shake, and toss.
He scatters the pebbles, and they come up 3 blank, 3 flowered.
No points for me. And then it's your turn. If you get 5 or 6 of the same kind, then you win points, and you get to throw again.
So it's just luck?
For us it is. Masters play a different game, where the stones can stay in the air for a set time to be adjusted by magic before they fall. But you're not ready for that. Go on, roll the stones.
I toss the pebbles, but get the same result he did. We go on like that. I get lucky and throw 2 5s in a row, earning 2 gold and 2 silver bars, but Damien does the same shortly afterwards, and he's the first to throw all 6 same side up. Eventually we run out of treasure, and as the last to take a piece, I receive the gnome. Now what do? We count them up?
Now comes the trickier part. We throw the stones again, but now when you win a hand, you take treasure from the pile you've won already and put it either in your vault or your bill. Treasure in the vault counts towards winning the game, but treasure on the bill means the other player has to lose twice that value when we make the final tally.
So what's the gnome for?
If you have the gnome, then you lose the final tally. Then if you lose the final tally, you get to roll the stones 3 more times and steal any treasure you win from the other player.
This has gotten all complicated.
This is the easy version.
We play for a while, engrossed in the click of stones against the floor until...
Ahem.
Hi?
You're in my way.
I scooch out of the way and let her through the door to our room.
Is everything alright?
She's just in a bad mood.
You would tell me if something were wrong, wouldn't you? If that girl has threatened you.
Threatened me?
Well, her family.
No, you've got the wrong idea. I mean, Donald gets her really mad, and she's never tried to beat him up.
That you know of. Well, my apologies then. Still, I think perhaps I should go.
Well, it was nice seeing you.
And you.
She's probably just mad because we ditched her.
Yeah, for Damien.
Yep. It's been a while since we've seen him, you know?
Yeah.
You see her every day. You can't not see her every day.
Yeah, really.
Anyway, let's move on to next week.
Is there going to be another exam this week before the Christmas break? I don't think so. We just had one. But it is the end of the semester. Shouldn't there be a final? How do we get our grades? Ha! That's the good thing about magic school. No grades. If you're still here and the professors aren't breathing demerits down your back, you're doing fine.
Anyway, I need to set my schedule for the week. I feel like we should probably start specializing in something, but I don't know what to specialize in.
You don't have to.
I know, but I feel like in later exams it might be useful. Does it make a big difference?
I mean, the first time I did it, I specialized in black magic, which was useful. Then after that, subsequent times I specialized in blue. But I've also played it where I didn't specialize in anything, and it was fine.
Yeah, alright then, let's not bother specializing, let's just do all of them.
Okay.
Magic!
You failed.
Ugh. Yay. Morning assembly. We are called together in the gym, and I wonder if Virginia was wrong about there not being any more exams.
Good morning, my sprites. As you know, the winter solstice is fast approaching. At the end of next week, many of you will be leaving us for the Christmas holiday. But before that, we have much to celebrate. If you will each please come up here and reach into this bowl for a piece of paper, that name will tell you who you're a Secret Santa for. It will be your job to find a gift for that person which you think suits them. Keep your name secret until after the gifts are delivered next week.
I make my way to the stage to draw a name.
Who do you think you're going to get?
I don't know.
I think you're going to get Virginia. Yep.
Yeah. Does it do something with the different amount of points you have for people?
Yeah. It's you either get Virginia or Ellen, and
okay.
Whoever you have least points for is who you end up getting.
Well, okay. I'll be Secret Santa for Virginia Danson. I wonder if Professor Potsdam is playing fair with these selections. Oh well. At least you didn't get yourself. That happened to... my work did a Secret Santa and that happened last time.
Oh no.
Yeah. I got myself and was like, can we put these back? I kind of got me.
You could have gotten yourself a nice gift, though.
I could have done, but then it wouldn't really be a Secret Santa.
I mean, if you erased your memory. I don't know.
I wake up early in the morning, if this even counts as morning. It's still dark outside, and I'm not sure why. Was I dreaming? Was there a sound? Was there a reason I needed to get up? And then I remember the date.
It's Friday the 13th.
It is! What did Virginia say about Friday the 13th last time? I can't remember. Yeah, let's wake everyone up. Let's be like, guys, good luck day. I hop out of bed and switch on the lights. Two sleepyheads rise, blinking from their beds. Happy Friday the 13th! Good luck for everyone! There's a moment of silence. Then I have to dodge out of the way of the pillow Virginia throws at me.
Lucky for you, it missed. What about my luck?
It's lucky for you too, because if you'd hit me, I would have to hit you back.
Weirdo. You got weird points.
Yay! I pick up the pillow and toss it back in Virginia's direction, aiming for her lap, not her head. Here, go back to sleep.
We can't sleep now. It's time to get up. It's not time to get up. We could get an early breakfast. The cafeteria is not even open. Are you sure? No. Well, I'm going. Whatever. Do you want to come, Amethyst?
Sure. If the cafeteria is not open yet, at least I can stretch my legs a bit before class.
Who are you?
I don't know, look at how many strong points I've got. I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah. Please make yourself comfortable, little Signets. We have a serious issue to talk about today. Many of you will have learned something about this subject from your parents. Others will know less or nothing at all.
Wait, is this going to be sex education?
You're really obsessed with that.
She really is, yeah.
The world you see around you is only the tiniest fraction of all that exists. There are infinite realms which exist outside of our own space and time.
I guess not.
The nearest such realm is that which we call the Otherworld. You may have also heard it called Elfheim, or the Dreaming, or the High Hunting Grounds. There are countless other worlds, but the Otherworld is particularly the realm of this world's shadow. Like a shadow, it is always connected. With enough white magic, an adult witch or wizard can travel the spiral gate from anywhere in this world. However, you students must not enter the Otherworld under any circumstances. Can any of you tell me why that is?
One hand eagerly shoots up.
Yes, Minnie?
She stands up.
Because the karmas feed on the souls of human children, especially magical children, and they are drawn to any unwarded human who enters the realm. It takes them approximately... Thank you, dear. That will do. Please do not tell us how long it takes to eat a human soul.
Minnie closes her mouth and sits down.
The Otherworld is a wonderful place. Magic flows more freely there, and many witches and wizards choose to live there full time. But we are not native to it, and we are not immune to its dangers. Do not attempt to pass the gate, not even with an adult to guard you, not even with a powerful spell or artifact to protect you, not even with a friend who has been there before and told you it's safe. Some of your classmates have other than human heritage, but what is safe for them is not safe for you. Most importantly, if a spirit invites you to the Otherworld, do not accept, no matter what you are promised. I am not saying this to frighten you, or to challenge you to find a way around my rules. If you disobey, I will not need to punish you, because you will be gone. Now, let's get back to a brighter subject. We can talk more about the other world later, and I'll bring in some lovely paintings to show you.
Okay, we got some magic skill anyway.
Yeah. Basically, don't fuck up.
Yeah, that sounds like it. Do I need to rest at all before Christmas? Because the Christmas break's
No,
probably
you don't
going
need
to
to.
get rid of the stress. Yeah, so it's fine. On
Okay.
Saturday morning, I get up terribly early to deliver the mail. There's more of it than usual this week. This is the last regular mail day before the holidays. I'll probably have to do a special mail round next Friday as well.
Ah, Miss Quill.
Professor? What's he doing here so early? I thought the idea of making me do this was so he wouldn't have to.
I need to add a notice to all students that outings to the mall today are cancelled.
What? Why?
Take a look outside.
I walk to the window and then sigh at the swirling snow. There's quite a lot of it. Too much, apparently, for the school to be willing to take the students in a van along narrow mountain roads. But what about Secret Santa?
That is not my concern. Good day.
He leaves me with the new notes to add to my delivery. After I finish my rounds, I return to our room. There's too much snow. Trips to the mall are cancelled today.
But we haven't bought our presents to give. Blah, blah, blah.
I don't know, maybe they'll cancel that too. Since I can't go out, what should I do today? Let's do some studying. It's been a while since we've sat and studied for a bit.
You gain a smart.
I'm a smart. Late in the evening, I run into Donald in the halls.
Hey, Amethyst, want to go out?
What? That's awfully sudden.
Outside.
Oh,
Luke and I were going to build a snowman, but he didn't want to get his fingers dirty.
snow isn't dirty.
No.
I don't really think I want to, actually, because that means I'm going to get points with Donald.
So?
I don't want there to be, like, a fight at the end for my affections.
That would be great. I would love to see that.
That would be amazing. Does that not happen?
No, it doesn't happen.
Oh, fine, let's go.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I don't know now.
I don't think Donald would win anyways because, like, you've missed quite a few detentions.
I have missed quite a few detentions. Fine, let's go. It'll be a fun little scene. Okay, I'll come.
Great.
It's dark and it's cold, and most of the students are safely tucked away in their little dorm rooms. They're missing out. The air is crisp and clean and still, all sounds but our own muffled under a thick blanket of snow. The clouds have parted to let the moonlight through, although the occasional flake still wanders by in search of a place to rest.
Come on, over here. I don't want to pull up a patch too close by or it'll spoil the view.
We work together to roll up large balls of snow, leaving the grass bare underneath, and stack them together, then jam in sticks for arms. What do we use for the face?
I raided the kitchen for vegetables.
He pulls out a container containing a medium-length carrot, a cherry tomato, and 2 dark lumps I can't identify. What are those?
Beets. They're for the eyes.
I dig out little holes with my fingers and Donald pushes the vegetables in place.
There we go.
Cool. I heard there was a lot of snow at your place over Thanksgiving. Didn't you get to make a snowman then?
Yeah, well, my family was there then.
So?
If I made a snowman, Urchin would probably knock it down.
She wouldn't.
No, she'd assumed it was booby-trapped. She'd get someone else to knock it down for her.
Well, she's got a point there. You might build a prank snowman.
Maybe.
Why are you always pulling tricks on her?
Because if I didn't, my family would forget I exist.
That can't be true.
All my life, I've been pushed out of the way. William's Mr. Cool, even when he screws up. He's done much worse than I have, and it doesn't bother anyone. Everyone's proud of him. And Virginia? My very first memories are of my mother giving her presents and telling me not to touch them. Or her. Anytime she even bumped her knee, Mom and Dad dropped everything and came running. Half the time I got blamed even if I wasn't anywhere near her. Nothing was ever her fault, and once she figured that out, she could do whatever she wanted and leave me to get the scolding. She's lazy, she's spoiled, she's not smart, and she was never going to get anywhere near the Olympics. She wasn't even state ranked. There's nothing special about her.
I think that's a bit harsh.
The only reason she didn't cause more trouble than she did was that her parents practically followed her around waiting on her. But when I ran away from home, they didn't even notice.
Really?
Well, not for a few hours anyway. Anyway, William's the successful elder son. Urchin's the baby. I'm the troublemaker. It's better than being nothing. Besides, it's fun figuring out how much trouble I can get into and still get myself out of it. It gives me a challenge.
He turns to fondly regard our creation. All of a sudden, he bursts out laughing.
Look, Amethyst.
I peer at the snowman's face in shock. Juice from the eye beats have leaked into the snow, leaving amorphous trails of reddish purple through the flesh of the snowman's head. It's bleeding.
It's a zombie snowman.
Well, that certainly makes this a night to remember.
So, next time, we will continue to learn magic, go on holiday, and get all of our stress wiped away. Which we only gained like 20 from Thanksgiving break, or from the time between Thanksgiving and now.
Well, to be fair, it's only been like, what, less than a
2-3
month?
weeks? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, thank you for watching. Friend, do you have anything left to say?
Thank you for watching. Yeah. I don't know what else to say.
I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.